Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Kevin. It is Kevin back like we never left. Shout out to my uncle. That's his little trademark. But I'm with you guys today with another video. And today, what are we talking about? Sorry, I'm out of breath. I'm excited. Today we're talking about the other side of fear. Oh, scary. Not really. The other side of fear and breaking your comfort zone, getting uncomfortable. I guess. Shout out to the first video. Not really, a little different, but the other side of fear. I had a thought about this today, and it's pretty funny. After I had thought about this idea for this video, I ended up reading a story that was like boom, right, exactly on the nail with this video. So I guess I'll start with the story. I suppose. So the story was there was a woman and a child, a little girl, and the little girl asked the woman, "Is there anything I can do to help?" So she said, "Oh yeah, you can cut this bread." So immediately when she said that, the girl looked, scared. She looked nervous. She looked a little scared. So she said, "What's wrong?" "I can't use a knife." She said, "Well, that's okay. Well, I'll teach you then." And then she goes, "Well, what if I cut myself?" And then the woman goes, "You might." And the little girl is like, "I might? What do you mean I might? I don't want to cut myself." And the woman said, "You might cut yourself. It's fine. We'll be here to take care of it. We'll fix it. We'll do whatever we need to make sure that you're okay if that happens. But you had just watched me cut the bread, and I didn't cut myself. So let's do it." And the girl took the knife and she cut the bread, and they were raggedy pieces or jaggedy pieces, whatever, but she did it. She got past that fear, cut the bread, saw that it was okay. She cut the bread. She didn't get hurt. She didn't get cut, right? A little bit of fear, she got past it. And on the other side of that fear was the beautifully cut bread for that little girl. She got to cut bread. And that was something that she may have never thought she would do at that moment in time. She might have never thought, "I can cut bread because I can't use a knife, because if I use a knife, I'm going to cut myself." But then she used a knife and she didn't cut herself, and she cut bread. And now she can use a knife and cut bread. And it was beautiful, because I think of this situation, like, you might get cut, right? You might get cut. This is what I say to you, is that the other side of fear is going to be beautiful. If you can get past that fear, it might be beautiful. On the other side of that fear too, it might be failure. On the other side of fear, the thing that you might be fearing, you might be fearful of failing, but the failure is that might be the exact thing that you need to propel you onto new heights and to new things. So you might be scared to fail, but that failure might be exactly what you need. Or you might be scared to fail and then you succeed and you had all that time being scared for nothing. On the other side of fear is beauty. On the other side of fear is these amazing opportunities to change and to grow. And getting outside of your comfort zone is where these things blossom. Where I'm at right now is just, I never thought I would be here making videos for anyone to just see and speaking for anyone to just see. And these videos now, when I record them one take and I post them, because I know if I sit there and I watch it, I'm going to go, "I don't like the way I looked this way. I don't like the way I did it this way. I don't like the way I sound." I would just delete it every single time. So I just said, "You know what? I'm going to record it one take and post it, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck in fear and never do anything, never accomplish anything." And I don't care. I don't care. I would rather fail 100,000 times than to never do anything because I was scared. I've been scared for my whole life. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared anymore, and I'm not blinded by random optimism or overconfidence. I just don't want to be scared. That doesn't exist. Fear is not real. Fear is to keep us alive, and I'm not gonna die from going on stage, or I'm not gonna die from putting a video on YouTube. Nothing is gonna come kill me from this, all right? I'm perfectly fine. Someone might say I'm a nerd. Someone might make fun of me. I don't care. Your opinion doesn't matter. My goal is to help people and reach people with my message, so I can't be scared. I can't be scared if I really have a goal of helping people. Like, I physically can't be scared. And on the other side of fear, beautiful things happen. Even if it's a horrible thing that might happen. Something you might be scared of the worst thing happening, and that thing might happen. But that thing needed to happen for you to grow. And that thing needed to happen for you to realize something, or move something, or do something in some way. Or it's the opposite. The other side of fear is the most amazing thing that you could have never imagined. That you stepped out of your comfort zone for half a second, and then all of a sudden, boom, a flood of opportunities, a flood of amazingness, a flood of beauty just happened because you took one ounce of courage and stopped being fearful. Now what happens when you live your life in a way without fear? Not saying you're driving 100 miles down the freeway every day, because that's a life of dumbness and not smartness. But like, what if I wasn't scared? What if I wasn't scared to leave this waitress my number? Who knows? Maybe she'll end up being my girlfriend. Who knows, guys? You never know what might happen to you. What if I wasn't scared to audition for this? Oh, and then I get it. And then you get it. What if I wasn't scared to try out for this fight or do something, you know what I mean? What if I wasn't scared to do this and then it happens and you go, whoa. Remember how scared I was? I got over that fear and look what happened. Had I been paralyzed by that fear and stuck in it, I don't know where I'd be, So get beyond that fear. And it doesn't have to be one day you wake up and decide, I'm going to be the bravest person in the world. I'm not being scared anymore in this life. It can just be, it can start with small things. Start with small achievements and build your way up. All right? Build your way up with these small things until you're comfortable with doing things now that aren't scary for you anymore, because there's no reason to be scared. What's the worst that happens? You get embarrassed? Wow, big deal. Move on. You get hurt? All right, I can get back up. I can heal. I think any of that, everything that happens from on the other side of fear is also experience. And you learn from any experience that you get. And any experience that you get is more than you would get for not doing something because of fear. So that is my message for you guys today, guys. Quick one, but just try to get through that fear, because the other side of fear is beautiful. It's beautiful in its ups and it's beautiful in its downs, but it's always beautiful. So thank you guys so much. You guys have an amazing rest of your week. Have an amazing day. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys very much.